Hello again, folks. It's my Kaylee 7 again on the 23rd of January 2021. Out for a nice little ride. Looking for fun. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I was groggy before, but I think I'm feeling okay now. Temperature is what, 50? Woohoo! 50 degrees, baby. Got on all my gear today. I got on my super boots. Got on my motorcycle pants with the impact protection for the knees and the Kevlar protection for the slide. Camera mount seems to be holding up quite well. That's a good thing. Alright, I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. That's a nice tree. Wow. Big junkyard over here. Well, well, well. Huh. Fair Haven. Okay. Oh, that was nothing. I weren't no 35-mile-an-hour curve. Overly cautious, I guess. Beulah. Wow. That's cute. Big old stadium looking thing over there. Must be a high school. As you can see, it's pretty flat out here. Not a whole lot of twisties going on. That's pretty much what you get if you go just about a half an hour south and east of my house. You get to this flatland. The coastal plain, I think they call it. Wow. That looks like some kind of raceway. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let me go investigate that a little bit. See if I can locate anything cool as I'm out here off of Highway 742. does this say? Galt. Galt. What is Galt? Motorsports Park. Really? Really? Wow. How about that? Who knew? Huh. Interesting. Galt Motorsports Park. Well, see, I found something now. Maybe they'll have a day where you can get on a track, ride around a little bit. That'd be cool. I'll have to look into that. G-A-L-O-T, Galt. I'll take this side road here. I think I'll just go until my camera dies. I was going to stop recording and start again. Screw it. I'm just going to have these mega huge files. Well, no, they break them anyway, so. Sampson County, Texaco. Interesting. About to cross over Highway 55 on my way to 421. Beautiful field. Nobody out here. That's one of the things I love about North Carolina. These long expanses with basically nobody. If you stay away from the cities, you don't see a whole lot of videos of me in downtown Raleigh, that's for damn sure. Only problem is, you know, it's kind of sad because you see the poverty, right? These are all mobile homes. Not a whole lot of millionaires living here. But I feel much more comfortable here than I do in the ritzy places. Oh, geez, stop sign. Alright, so this has got to be Highway 55. Oh my. Oh my. I screwed up. All this time now? Forgot to close that damn thing. Alright. I was wondering what that was digging into my leg. Yeah, I'm going to hit 421 and head back. Look at this. Isn't this nice? Nice long stretch of nothing. Hee-hee. I only got up to 80. That ain't bad. That ain't too bad. Oh my God, you got up to 80. You're such an irresponsible person. Gotta be careful here because can't really see in the shade. You know, if you're in the sun looking into the shade, it's hard to see what's in there. I saw that car whiz by. That's when I realized, oh my God, there's a main road coming up. I have to stop. Yeah, no amazing feats today. All right, so this is 421. Welcome to Highway 421. You see this shadowy part, right? You don't know, is the road ending? And you see your car coming, okay, it's a real road. You can't always trust your maps. Bicyclist. Good for you, pal. I am really in terra incognita. That's for damn sure. Okay, this has got to be 421. Yes. Okay, to the left is Wilmington, to the right is Sanford. So that's where I'm going to go. Two years in a row. Oh, jangles. That's a big old flag. I love big old flags. Sagebrush. I know exactly where I am now. WCKB AM 780. I still get questions from people asking me if I miss my Harley. Nope. Not even for a second. I really enjoyed my Harleys, and then I changed, and now I no longer want Harleys. Now, at some point, as a second bike, maybe. But as long as I'm really focusing on performance more than look, I don't think I'll be getting a Harley. I mean, maybe the Fat Bob. I heard the Fat Bob is pretty good, performance-wise. But I'm really looking at that CB 1000R. It's not a race bike. It's one of them naked type bikes. I am really looking at that. But that won't be for a year or two, so you can just relax. Now, if I could have 3 bikes, okay, now we're talking Harley. So I could have 1 bike for the touring and the fun like this, 1 bike for the stupid, crazy, fast, whatever stuff, which probably wouldn't be very good for me. And then 1 bike for the cruising, looking like a badass. I'm not really into that anymore, though. But I do like the look of Harleys. Let's put it that way. Harleys look great. They're beautiful, iconic. They're eye candy. You just can't take your eyes off them. But I'm more into the performance now. I don't want to hear my bike. I mean, you can hear this one a little bit, but you can't hear it a lot, which is great. I don't like that thing. Just don't like it. Not on long trips. Anything longer than an hour, my ears start ringing. You can put earplugs in. Yeah, but I don't have to. See, that's the thing. I just buy this bike. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Probably end up never getting a second bike. Just keeping this one, and that'll be it. Maybe I'll rent. Oh. This is Dunn, North Carolina, and you will notice here they have, what do you call this? The Cotton Festival. I believe that's in November. The Cotton Festival. Got to be careful up here. People are acting a fool. I have not been down here in a little while. This is where my ex-wife used to work, at First Federal Bank. I don't know if they still have the pictures up, but she put these pictures of, it's a warning, don't come in here with your helmet on if you're a motorcycle rider. And the picture she used was me, with a big red circle and a big red line through me. I'm wearing my helmet, my half helmet back in the day. It'd be funny if it was still up all these years later. Speed limit's 45. Western sizzling ribeye. I would say that this is not half bad at all. This little ride I'm doing is not half bad at all. Can't really complain. Smithfields. I know they have a Sonic over here somewhere. Boring. Sitting in the traffic is a boring thing. Nobody likes it. times the 218. Yeah, I probably ought to. Got to be a little bit careful over here. Always the risk of craziness. Not to mention the police are out and about down here. I'm not pushing it today. I know when I can and I know when I cannot. Usually I'm exactly right. Last year, was it? No, 2 years ago? 2 years ago. My God. I was with Moose and Harley Trek out in West Virginia. And I think it was called Richtown or Richville. And we were on this, beautifully twisty road, but the speed limit was like 35. And I was all about, going faster, and this car ahead of me was doing like 30. Finally they pulled off after what seemed to me like forever, so I gunned it. They gunned it too. Well, right as I gunned it, that's when unfortunately for me there was a police car, Jeep. It was a Jeep police car. And he pulled the three of us over. I mean, the moment they said, we just got bagged, I immediately pulled over. I didn't even hesitate. Didn't get off my bike, because I try to think about things from a cop's perspective. He's pulling over three bikers. He doesn't know who we are, what we're about, if we're dangerous or not. We could be felons or whatever. You never know. So I don't want to do anything to make him nervous, because just stopping us is nerve-wracking enough, right? So I just sit there, with my head kind of facing forward, waiting for him to come up to me, because I wasn't going to move unless I told him what my movements were. I want to go fumbling around for anything to scare him. So he walked up, and I had my hands where he could see him, and I said, hello, officer. I just want to make sure you understand that I have a concealed carry permit, and I'm carrying concealed, and it's in my right pocket. And he said, okay, thank you. I said, I'm going to get my wallet out now and show you my driver's license and all that. Okay. So I did. And then I look in the mirror behind me, and I see that Mark and Jay had gotten off their bikes immediately. And in Jay's video, you could see that when he did that, the cop, his hand went instinctively for his gun. I'm thinking, you dumbasses, you never get off the bike. You don't do anything until the officer tells you to. So he comes back to me with my stuff, and I said, yeah, officer, I understand. You got me. You got me. I know the lawyers will tell you, never say that. Never. You know what? I was guilty. I admit it. I was guilty. I was speeding, and it wasn't good. And he let us off. We were nice. We were, you know, just out having a fun little vacation ride. He understood. He's like, look, when you're between the towns and there's nobody around, okay, I can understand, have some fun. But when you're in the towns, follow the speed limit, will you? Like, I know, I'm sorry, I usually do. I just didn't realize I was in a town. Should have known by the damn speed limit signs. And so for the rest of that trip, pretty much, we were really good little doobies, except for Scenic Highway. I was on that with the guys, and there was this long straight stretch where you could see probably about 2 miles, and there were no on-ramps. There's no places for anyone to hide. The only risk was a deer could have jumped out, but for 2 miles you could just see, you know, everything ahead of you. So I told them I was going to gun it because the bike was still new to me and I wanted to see what it could do. And so I did. Had a great time. Got it up to like 112. And then on the way back through there, when we went all the way up to, where did we go that day? Some kind of satellite dish place. Anyway, on the way back, we were going through the same area. And I offered Jay to test ride my bike if he wanted to. I got on his, he got on mine, and as I'm looking at him, he says, I wonder what this sport mode does. And he pushes it, next thing you know, he's gone. And I geared down and I was gunning it as fast as I could on his bike to try to even remotely keep up. Nope, there was not even a chance. Oh, gone. So I know he did 112. Oh, that was fun. But that was on this road where there's no people at all. No houses, no cars, no people. It was an empty road that day. Nobody else was on it for miles and miles and miles. The only thing that could have happened is some kind of animal could have jumped out. A deer, a bear, a beaver. That's damn irresponsible of you. Watch out for them leaves. So anyway, that was fun. So what's the point of that whole story? When you get into a town, you do the speed limit. You don't even push it. Like most of the time where I live, you go 5 to 7 over, you're fine. Never have a problem. But when you're in a town like this little Podunkia town, this is Coates. I'm in the town of Coates right now. So what am I doing? I'm going to do, I believe that's 35. Let's see. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Yep, I'm doing exactly 35 miles an hour through the town. Because they'll get you. They will get you. You do 1 mile an hour over the speed limit, they will get you. I've been through here enough to know that. Probably ought to put my hands on the handlebars. One less thing for them to pull me over for. It's a restaurant. Huh, who knew? Wow, look at that old chimney. Cool. My butt is hot. I think I need to turn this thing down a little bit. There we go. Whew. I don't know which camera it was. I think it was probably this one. So, lost the camera. That's where I got a backup. Wow, look at that old looking barn thing. That's brand new. Wow, that's cool. That looks real nice. Huh. Alright folks, I think I'm going to stop recording just because. So, you stay safe out there. I'll talk to you later. Yeehaw.